Hey everybody, I'm back. This is part four. I think it's part four, part three or part four, of all the videos that I'm doing for my latest haul. Because I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I got close to 200 books, and I found some more tonight. And I got a stack over here that I didn't bag and board yet, but I'm gonna try to get them. If I don't get them the bags and boards tomorrow, to switch them into that, I'll just show the books anyway because I want you to see what I picked up, and hopefully there's stuff that you didn't see, and you go, "Whoa, I'm gonna look that up and see what that's worth, and see if it's cool, and I'm gonna go buy it." Thank you, collector dude. All right, here's Justice League of America Rebirth Part One, Gang War. Vibe. He's going to shake things up. This was $2, and it's number 233, 75-cent book. I thought that was cool. I love the older books. They're really cool. This is part two, Rebirth, Claws. Justice League of America, Vixen. She means to make the bad guys cringe. There's no stopping us now. Look. The new There's No Stopping Us Now. We're on the move. This song. It's 234. But you know what? When I saw this, I said, wait a minute. They did a Rebirth before? I didn't realize that, because you know the Rebirth now, like, hey James, I'm gonna show you, or Daryl, I'm gonna show you a book again. We know the Rebirth now, but they did it back then too. So I'm like, wow, okay. This is 85. This one's Rebirth Part 3, Heavy Metal. And with Steel, warning, he's looking for a threat to flatten. He's gonna flatten it. Where legends live, it says. Right there. You've seen it here. And it's issue 235. It's like Marvel. Marvel will do that. Marvel will redo stuff that they did years ago. It's like it just continued. It's in-house and everything. So I think it's cool. History and everything. This was cool because I remember this. I passed it up a few times, and then I saw it on somebody else's video, and I said, wait a minute, that's worth money? Go back and get it. Justice League number 20, Battle of the Supermen. This is my second or third copy. I paid $2 for this. So depending on if I get another one, I'll be giving it away for a prize. Lady Mechanica. I think I picked this one up at Capital City Comics. I thought it was cool. So this is Sangra number 4. I love Benitez's artwork. And if you go to his site, joebenitez.com, he has a lot of original covers on there, stuff that you don't see at the stores, and just beautiful artwork. But that's a newer comic book I picked up. And then this I thought was cool. I remember when it came out, I don't know why I didn't pick it up, because it was just a cool name. Lady Killer number 1, issue number 1. This is the first printing. I think I have 2 and 3, but I didn't get the number 1 when it came out. This was $1.75. She's like an assassin or a hit girl. So that was from Dark Horse Comics. That's cool. Just a second. Let me pause that real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to show you now. I found these and I was surprised. A whole bunch of Lobo books. And I went back tonight and I was going to pick up a few more, but I don't think they were worth a lot. So I had a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to grab instead of those, so I just left them. Well, here's Lobo 26. I'm starting with this one. Lobo 26. Somebody took almost a whole run of these in. This is, I paid $1.13 for this. Here's number 28. Yeah, $1.13 for all of these, basically each. Here's number 29. One thing I noticed on them, they got like a little bend right here from, you see that? It's the little roll. I'm gonna have to flatten them somehow, figure out how to flatten them out. But this is number, I paid $1.13 for this. Is number 29. Yeah, he's ripping the teeth out. Something like that, or stuffing the grenades down his throat. I'm like, wow. Here's number 30. Here's 31. $33. That's wild. Here's number 34. All $1.13 for these each. Here's number 35. and 37. Wow, covers. Here's 40. Look at that, wow. And this one's 44. Then I got some more here. Let's see. Let me turn these. Here's year one Lobo annual. When I saw this, I said grab it because the 3 different versions of Lobo on it. I said this has got to be worth something, and it is. Year one Lobo 1995 annual number 3. So look at the 3 versions of him on there. So I'm thinking it's worth a little bit of money. If you check these out for yourself and see what they're going for on eBay, Mile High Comics, mycomicshop.com, even Amazon, see what people are charging for them, everything. Because I look at different sources to see what they are, and I'm saying, you know what, that's worth a little bit. Grab it. Usually I'll get a book that's $6 and up. $6 if it's kind of cool and I really like it, or if it's just something I like and I want to read, I'll grab it. But if it's worth $8, even if I don't even care for the character or something like that, I'll grab it because I can use it for a prize or something like that. Because some stuff I have here that I don't really want to keep, I just got it because I said, you know what, speculation. I said, this might be cool for a prize. If somebody looks at it and goes, hey, that'd be cool. If you see any books that you see on here, you think it would be cool for giveaways, just let me know. If I go, you're crazy, I ain't giving that away. Or, yeah, you're right, I'll give that away. I'll put that in one of my prizes. But just give any suggestions, I'll take everything. Here's number, and I'll see what I can do. Here's Lobo, A Contract with God. It says God, G-A-W-D, God, or something. That's how he pronounces it. I don't know. That's how he spells it. Here's part 1 of 4. Here's number 1. And I don't know what God he's talking about because he ain't talking about the real one. And you know, Lobo. It's just Lobo's like Deadpool, just crazy and everything. Here's number 2, right here. Cool covers, everything. I have to look at this and see what he's talking about because I'm not sure if they got him meeting God or meeting the devil or something like that. Because I'm looking at these, they're just silly covers. It's suggested for mature readers. It says, we really mean it. It says on this one. This is number 3. It's a silly cover. So it said it was going for a little bit of money, so I grabbed it. So I'm gonna see what they are and everything, and see if I want to keep them or if I want to sell them or use them for giveaways or prizes or something like that. But it's just the cool covers. The artwork looks cool. This is number 4. Everything for that one. So, and here is Lobo, Death and Taxes. This is part 2 of 4. So I was surprised, and I paid like for these were $1.19. This was like Contract with God was for $1 each, and these were $1.13. This is Death and Taxes, and these I thought were going for a little bit of money. That's why I grabbed them. I was like, wow, this was $1.13. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure like who writes these characters, what they're doing, what they're getting by with, and everything and stuff like that. Because I don't want to be blasphemous or anything like that. Because it's nothing. If it's funny, it's funny. But if it's kind of bad or I don't want to have anything like that in my collection. Stuff I don't like that stuff. But it's Lobo, and I know just like Daredevil, or not Daredevil, but like Deadpool, how they play around all the time. They make fun of different things and stuff like that. But nothing real bad. I won't have anything like that in my collection. Well, here's Lobo, Death and Taxes. This is number 4. Everything. So that's cool. I just like the artwork. And I'm not sure if that's Simon Bisley, because something like that. So here we go. This one was cool. Paramilitary Christmas Special. If you know what that one is, I got that. I just picked it up. The Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special, number 1. I paid $1 for this. Look at this. This is worth a little bit of money. I'm like, are you serious? Like I said, it was in the L section. As soon as I looked, I said, Lobo? Wow. And I saw you know, if you pay attention, you look around on other videos of other people, or you go and just look for yourself, you know what the key issues look like. So just from researching and studying, and when I saw them, I'm like, I'm actually looking at some of these books that are worth a lot of money. And like that one with the appearance of Booster Gold. When I showed you in one of my other videos, Legion of Superheroes in the 31st Century, guest starring number 19, guest starring Booster Gold. It's going on eBay for $79.99, and the other one was 52 something. I was like, "Are you serious? Wow!" And I only paid $1.13 or $1.49 for it. I'm like, grab it, put it aside, and grab. I'll show it to you again because I showed it. Let me grab it. Yeah, $1.13. I paid $1.13. $1.13 for it. But look at this. Number 19. Check this out. Look it up on eBay or look it up on. And it's in really nice condition. It didn't have any curves. The edges are all tight and crisp and everything. I'm thinking, wow, that's going for that much money. So like I said, if I find another one, I'll give it away. Not worried about it because I know what I paid for it, and you'll get a good price, and hopefully keep coming back to the channel because it's just I try to do that. I like giving away. It's just really cool. This one's Lobo's Big Babe Spring Break Special, spring 1995. This one's $1. And then that's the last of the Lobo. Here we got the History of Marvels. This was cool because I think it's just 25 color illustrations, fantastic superhero anecdotes, behind the scenes sketches. This was $1 at Laughing Ogre where I went. I thought that was cool. I love stuff like this, so I grabbed it. And that'd be like a book that I like to do a flip through for. These were cool because they're all in black and white. Marvel's Eye of the Camera. This is the variant edition number 2. It's all in black and white. And this was at one of the half-price books I go to. I paid $2 for it. It was two in a bag. This was the other one in there. So I think it was $3. It might have been $3.99. So yeah, and this was number 3. But they had 1 and 2 in the glass case going for $8. I'm thinking, why did they do that? And they had these for $3 or $4. I'm like, okay. So I just passed it up. I said, I'm not going to go in there and pay for that. But if I want to go back and say if I want to get all of them, I'll pay the $8 for them and then put them together. It'd be kind of cool. But this one was cool because I loved this character when I was a kid. I don't know why. It was just something about the design. Torpedo for Marvel Comics. For some reason, I like the design for him. This is the Marvel premiere featuring the Torpedo, number 39. Because you demanded it. Here we go. I'm going to show you so you can see what I'm looking. Because you demanded it. Marvel's greatest new hero in his first feature-length action-packed saga. This is the big one, all-explosive issue. For some reason, I loved the design of his suit. It was just sleek, like just all black, and then these rotors to make him fly on his ankles or his calves and his wrist, forearms. And I just loved it. I think I remember seeing my friend, he collected comic books, and I didn't get them. My father wouldn't collect certain ones. He said Batman. When I got a little bit older, he started buying me a few of them. Batman, and he like I said, he liked the classic illustrated stuff that were like from novels put into comic book form. He loved those, but he didn't really like the superhero stuff. But he didn't realize that a lot of the stuff, like Stan Lee, he read a lot of those books and he created superheroes from stuff like that, from horror novels, from dramas, from science fiction. He created a lot of that stuff to make into comic book form. And just the history of it. If you study history of Marvel and DC Comics, you'll find that out. It's just really cool. My dad didn't realize that. But after he got older, I think he did. He knew, and he knew some of the stuff was worth because my brother had a big collection. Which I still have to do. He told me, he said, Gary, hey, I got a whole bunch of books I want you to look at. And he told me that last year, and I still haven't done it. And Janet reminded me, my girlfriend reminded me, Gary, remember your brother? You got to go over there and see what books he has because he said he wants to give them to you. So he may have a nice big collection that I don't think his daughter he has $2. I don't think they want them, but he had a big for some reason sports cards. He collected a lot of basketball cards and stuff like that. I think he had some football stuff. Him and his daughter were into that, but for some reason the comic books didn't go. So I'm gonna have to call him up and ask, hey, you still got them comic books, man? We'll see. But like I said, I loved this character when I was a kid, so this is really cool. So it's Marvel premiere number 39. Torpedo. Here we go. Okay, we're at 14 minutes. Now I'm almost at 15. I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon. Here's Marvel 75th anniversary celebration. This was cool. This was $2.49. Thought that was cool, so I grabbed it. Then Marvel Holiday Special #1, Arthur Adams cover. This was $1. Thought that was cool. And here's this, I forgot what year that one is. This one says he did the artwork in it. Arthur Adams did the artwork in '91. This one says '93. Marvel Holiday Special '93. Another Arthur Adams cover, and I paid $1.49 for this one. And then one of my viewers, this is his name, so I thought this was cool. So the World's Greatest Comics, Maverick, first issue of a new monthly action-packed series of adventures. I thought this was cool. So like I said, one of my viewers, his name is Maverick, so I grabbed that. I like that. Cool. And then this one, this is the last one I'll show you. This one's Sonic and Knuckles Mecha Madness Special #1, 48-page collector's edition. So cool. You like that? That's cool. And some of these, for some reason, Sonic the Hedgehog, worth a lot of money. So these are cool. But if you saw one of my other videos, I paid $1 for this. If you saw one of my other videos, I have I bought like 200 of them. I think, no, maybe not that many. It was somewhere like that. And I paid $1 each for them. But they're going for $8, $9, $10 more each. I was like, wow. So, and I would probably sell them. I mean, I paid $1 for them. I'd probably sell them for $5 or something like that each. Because like I said, just to make my money back and then go buy some more comic books. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of those. And I'm going to do videos for each of these and everything. And I got another one to do to try to get through all these books so I can show them. Because it's just really cool. I hope you like it. I hope it's exciting for you. And you get to see the books and you know what's out there in case you forgot or you've never seen it. You get to see me showing you them, and you can look them up online, and maybe you want to order them and get them for yourself. And hopefully one day I'll do a flip through as many as I can, so you can see the insides of them as well. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.